This video will have you soaking in a matter of hours, so let's unbox that Coleman Bahamas Spa and get started. Locate the manual and lay out all the parts. After you select the location, you're going to want to lay down insulation and padding. This is going to help make it more comfortable, but also help to regulate the temperature. The first layer will be these interlocking foam tiles. And then on top of that, I've used some reflective insulation. It's also referred to as a radiant barrier by Smart Shield. I taped the strips of insulation together using Gorilla Tape to make a large square, and later I will cut that down to size so it doesn't show. But next we will lay down the tub on top of our prepared surface and get ready to inflate it. So find the air inflation hose and the cap. You're going to want to screw the cap in where you see the number 1 on the side of the tub. From here you'll connect the hose to the tub as shown and insert the nozzle where you just installed the cap. So the hose plugs into the side of the pump and you'll insert the hose to the tub. Next, you're going to want to plug in the filter or the pump, as that has an air pump built into it, and you will want to turn on the device by pressing the power button. To start inflating, you press the button in the middle on the bottom that has the bubbles on it, and it should begin to inflate. And you may feel air coming out around the hose, and that's totally normal, as that helps to keep the tub from overinflating. So once the tub's inflated, press the bubbles button again to turn it off and detach the hose from the tub and screw the cap into place. Now we're going to set up the cover to the hot tub next. So the cover has an inflatable insert, and you will want to get that into place under the lip of the cover. Some suggest putting some air in it to assist with this step, and then filling up the remainder of the way once it's in place. Next, we're going to want to cut off the XX insulation so that it will be hidden under the tub. And that's easiest to do before filling the tub up with water, as you can move the tub around and not risk puncturing it with scissors. Just follow the curve of the tub and set everything up exactly where you want it to be, as it will be very heavy when filled with water and you won't be able to move it. So now the tub's inflated and we're ready to attach the pump. Unscrew the air inflation hose and line up the hoses. This step is important as you want the threads to align. So they should screw into place very smoothly, and it should never feel like you're forcing anything. You don't need to apply a lot of grip or strength here or tighten anything down too much. Once it's in place, just give the pump a little shake and assure that everything is connected. And next we're going to move on to the filter cartridge holder. So this step's pretty easy. You're just going to unscrew the cap on the inside of the tub located at the bottom and screw the filter cartridge holder in there. And then you're going to do the same exact thing with the chemical dispenser, which is located right above that. Since I'll be using the Frog Eddies system for chemicals, I'm not going to add additional chlorine or bromine to that chemical dispenser, but that is where the tablets would go if you choose to go that route. I'm going to discuss the Frog system towards the end of the video, which has made maintaining my hot tub really easy. And I'll probably add another video in the future just regarding chemicals, because I took a couple trips down to the pool store and have really kind of dialed that in using this Frog Eddies system. So now we're going to fill up the tub. I secured an area I secured an extra large tea bag around the hose with a rubber band to act as a filter to strain out any sediment from the water source. This isn't mandatory, but it's just a trick that I learned from the pool guy when we had our pool replastered. So you can turn on the hose and fill within the lines indicated on the inside of the tub. And if you overfill it, or you want to drain water from the tub for that matter, I'll add another video to show how to do that using a sump pump at some point. So put the cover on, and now you can turn on the tub. Unlock it if needed. You're going to adjust it to Celsius or Fahrenheit and turn on the pump, which is underneath the arrows to the right, and then the heat is located on the left. And I set my tub to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is the maximum. And it just takes a couple hours to heat up. Once it's at 104 degrees, then you can add the chemicals. So the Frog Eddies system combines the mineral formula for killing bacteria with Smart Chlor technology. And it comes with a jump start pack to initially shock the water. So you just want to dump that in, and then you will take the two sides of the cartridge, the blue side and the silver side. You will connect that, and you will see on the bottom of that cartridge that there's a dial, and you're going to set that to 1. Because it's small, the tub is small, it only holds 177 gallons of water. So you only need to set it to 1. And I typically take it out when I'm soaking so that the bubbles don't agitate the tablets too. I think that kind of extends the life of the cartridge. But for now, we're ready to soak. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please use the affiliate links below, as I do get a couple cents from each purchase when you do so. I really just made this video to help others, as I spent many hours figuring all this out, researching, going to the pool store and whatnot. And I hope that this video really covers most of the bases and makes the process easier for you. So feel free to comment and share, and thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoy your inflatable hot tub as much as I have been enjoying mine.